I'm not gonna sing it this time, but how else should I say this? Oh! Rail fanning in the fall. Season 2 ranking! Place your bets here, folks!
Hey! We're not betting on this. I thought I already told you.
What, I can't have a little fun doing this?
Look, we're trying to get through a video, okay? I barely made it through this season.
Okay. Well, here we go, folks. Rail fanning in the fall, Season 2 ranking. Let's hit it. Now, don't get me wrong. All of these trips were pretty good. But this is being ranked my way. Anyway, coming in at spot number 5, we have 𝐀𝐮𝐬𝐬𝐳 Station. This was definitely not the most colorful trip, but on this day I got a new record of trains. I also got to see an old cab car lead, which was pretty nice. We've got an insane number of GO trains, a handful of Via Rails, and 3 CN manifests. And I'd say my highlights for this, all the trains we saw on the overhead bridge. That was spot number 5. Here's spot number 4, which is George's Trains, 14th Avenue West, Markham, Ontario. This is another example of not the most colorful trip, but hey, like the last time we were here, we got 4 trains, 1 intermodal, 3 manifests. As most of you know, we were going to go to Aurora GO Station, but we had to change that plan at the last minute due to construction on the Barrie line. We were consulting other alternatives like the Belleville sub and other spots on the York sub, but this is what it ultimately came down to, and it was pretty swell. Coming in at spot number 3, we have Leslie Street, Gormley, Ontario. This is how we started off the season, and it started off on the right foot. This was taken on the very first day of October, and the autumn colors were already starting to look very vibrant. Look at these trees over Leslie Street. This is how you start the season right. Spot number 2, Palgrave. And I would say this was the most colorful trip of the year, and we almost didn't see any trains. We've been waiting here until around 3 o'clock when CP 100 came through, followed by 113 a mere half hour later. Palgrave has always been a pretty part of northeastern Peel region, but when you mix it with autumn, that tops it off. I'd consider Palgrave my new favorite spot on the MAC tier sub. With both Hunsden Side Road and Mount Pleasant Road, trackside scenery is amazing, any time of year. And now for my top pick this year, Pefferlaw. Not only did we get vibrant colors, flying trains, and a semi-upgraded crossing signal with preserved equipment, but we almost got rained out of here. When we first arrived, it was raining, but it wasn't long until it cleared up and dried. 101 was the best train of the day. It had a GECX ET44AC trailing second, and at the back was a distributed braking container. I don't think there are as many of these as there are braking boxcars, but still, that was pretty cool. Pefferlaw has always been a pretty little town in northeastern York region, but once again, autumn makes it all the better. So Pefferlaw wins this time around. I gotta start thinking of more locations for next year. This year was so colorful, and hopefully next year too. Until then, you don't want to miss a moment. Hit the subscribe button if you like my content. That being said, see you in the next video. Bye now.